Hey, I haven't been on here to do a video in a while on YouTube, really, but I really want to talk about uh, independent and going to a government job and why I think a government job is better to do in the independent world, like doing not YouTubing. I think that's the wrong thing to do to start doing YouTubing unless you already start making money. If you haven't started making money yet, I mainly basically want to talk about the people that do Spark, Uber Eats, Grubhub, DoorDash, and the cons and the pros of that, and I give my reason why and my statement why I think doing the independent world that is a bad reflect. It's bad. It's what the badness of it, and it's a bad business, especially if you're doing this by yourself. Doesn't matter how much money you got, put back up, because you're always gonna lose. I'm gonna explain all this stuff, guys. I'm gonna tell you why I like doing a government job better. For one, it's not wear and tear on your car. I've been doing the gig world for the last 5 years. I really prefer to go to a regular government job so you won't put that much wear and tear on your car. Even if you do have money put back up, you're going to spend money fixing your car because you wear and tear on your car. Cars are not made to last forever because you always going to have to recycle the part. All that wear and driving all day, doesn't matter if you rest your car or whatever you're doing out here. But I think going to a government job is 1,000 times better because the taxes, the fees and stuff that come with that stuff, everybody's not gonna pay their taxes on Uber Eats and Grubhub. And you're gonna spend money doing that during the day. You're gonna do that. You try not to do that because you gotta survive while you put gas in your car. I mean, don't get me wrong, I done made some hell of a bank doing this stuff. But I prefer to go to a government job because they deal with my taxes. Yes, you're gonna have to put gas in your car. Yes, you're gonna be on a boss and stuff like that. But that's fine. Even though you have the luxury to be your own boss, but that comes with a lot of responsibilities. It ain't that you can't cover the stuff, your car break down. Even if you have money put back up, you still putting wear and tear on your car. You can get in a wreck or anything. That's bad. The gig world is bad for business. To me, it is. I'm back, guys. The gig world is bad for business. It is. The reason why it is for me, I will explain to y'all guys. It's so much stuff come with that world, in the gig world. You got to stay out here to get your money. You're gonna have to pay your bills. Of course, you gotta pay bills. It's mainly, to me, I think the gig world is for, like, it's short term. What I mean by short term, you work a job, then you do that on the side. If you do it full time, like I have, I've been doing this full time for some years. So I know, God, I can show you a lot of stuff about this stuff. I've been doing this for a while, for a hot minute. And the gig world, I like it, but to me, it's not where is it at. And guys, I have a question. I'm gonna show y'all something. Does anybody still play this thing right here? This thing right here. I'm just asking, does anybody still play this thing right here? Well, obviously I do. I do. And it's not for sale. It's not for sale at all. I have another one right here. I have another one. That's my baby right there now. But I was just mainly discussing the gig world. Holy shit. The gig world. And what's the pros and cons of that stuff. And what I like about it. And what I don't like about it. And all that stuff. The gig world is alright. But it's not long term. See, I've been doing, like I told y'all guys, I've been doing this for like 5 years. I've been surviving off this stuff, don't get me wrong. Of course, I ain't been paying my taxes and all that either. Don't get me wrong. So let me show you my tax papers. Oh gosh, I seen my tax papers. You're like, oh Lord have mercy. You haven't been paying your shit, no. I ain't for a lot of y'all guys. I'm so in debt from that shit. Bad debt. That'll put you in bad debt. If you don't take care of your taxes. See, I didn't take care of my taxes while I was doing that. It's hard to take. It's kind of, see, it's like, Oh shit. It's hard to pay your taxes and make money. You gotta make money, pay your taxes, put money back for your car down. I'm gonna give y'all all the tips. Even doing the YouTube, you're gonna have to pay taxes and stuff. I haven't started doing that, so I'm just getting into all that stuff, guys. And man, I prefer a government job to do that. I like the gig world. If the gig world didn't come with so many up and down hassles that you gotta take care of, there's nothing wrong with that. It'll be fine. But like I said again, guys, the fucking man, it's so much shit can happen to you while you doing that shit. Like I said, I done been in a bunch of wrecks out here. Off that shit, doing orders, been in wrecks. All my wrecks came from in the gig world. Trust me. I can show you and tell you all this stuff. But the gig world is not, it's overrated. I know it's a comfort, you don't want to be around no boss and shit like that. I don't like being around no boss, but I'd rather put up with the boss shit than put up with the gig world. The gig world is nice. It's a luxury for a little while. It's for a little while. If you do it, you can do it every day, but part-time. If you go full-time, that's when you're going to have your problems because your car running all day. Your car running all day is a problem. I know. I've been doing this for 5 years. I had different cars and everything. Gotten wrecks, multiple wrecks, and all that shit. Every damn car I had has gotten wrecked out because of being in the gig world. I ain't say you can't get no wreck going to work either. Yeah, you can. But me, all my accidents came from being in the gig world. I had no problem. And I fixed a lot of my cars from being in the gig world. I spent a lot of money, lost a lot of money in the gig world. Spending money in the gig world, buying shit, and during the day, and drinking, doing all that stuff. And you're gonna do a lot of stuff when you got fast money coming in that you see that on a regular job, you gotta wait for your check. See, in the gig world, you get money every day right then. You're gonna do a lot of stuff. You can supposed to hold and put that stuff back, but sometimes you be running through tights and stuff like that, and you can't help that. It could be called back on maybe the financial spending habits that I have and stuff like that. But I prefer for my check to wait on my check so I know I can't touch that money. Because I see money coming in fast. And me, myself, I can't put it back because I don't pay a lot of my bills in the gig world. All my bills I don't pay in the gig world. So I understand that, but it's that extra shit. You think that the extra money coming in. Like, for example, you probably make $1,200 a week. I don't have plenty of not weeks. So I've been doing this for 5 years. I don't make over $1,000. I'm talking about on a job, you probably ain't gonna make that because you don't work 7. See, I work 7 days a week. I'm used to getting in my car, going to work every day and stuff like that. Spend a lot of wear and tear on your car. It's a lot of wear and tear on your car. I done did DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, Spark. I'm a Spark driver now still, and I'm a Grubhub driver. I used to do Uber Eats, all that stuff. Uber Eats suspended me. It's made up some crap to get me out there. I was doing it for 3 and 4.5 years. I suspended last year for no reason. But I'm in the Spark world still. And I still do Grubhub. I've been doing Grubhub for a long time. I ain't no problem with them. Knock on wood, I don't get no problems with them. But guys, y'all let me know what y'all think. The gig world, or y'all prefer going to a government job and stuff like that. But I prefer the government job. Subscribe to my channel, Ben Jones. And by the way, guys, I'm still gonna drop the sports content, the sports videos and stuff. I just been going through a little hassle and stuff right there. And I mean, I've been a little tight and stuff, so I couldn't do my videos like I want to right now. And stuff like that. That's what I've been making on little shorts. I'm still gonna start the football videos and the basketball videos, all that shit. That's what I like to do my content on. I really like to be faceless. But I do these right now to keep my channel going because I ain't got the time right now to do the videos. But once things pick back up, and they fixing to pick back up, I'm gonna start back dropping on videos like crazy. Cause that's what I love doing on videos. That's my niche. I love doing those. Hell, after I do the video, sometimes guys, y'all gonna see me come in and discuss the video. I can do all that too. Come in and discuss the video, what the topic is about, who it's about, and all that shit. Oh, excuse my language. But guys, y'all have a good one. Tell your loved one you love them and peace. And, one more thing else. I'm going to start back doing quotes in the morning. I got carried away by doing content and stuff, so I just got my mind off of them. But I'm going to start back dropping the quotes, all that stuff, and some new stuff in there. I really don't cover the news like that. I'm more a sports guy. But like I said, I'm going to even cover college football. I know college football like crazy. I just like pro sports. I don't do college basketball. I did when I first began starting this channel and stuff. But college football right around the corner. This is my first time. God willing, that happen. We're gonna do college football, and y'all know when football season on it's on, man. I really gonna get down because football my niche. That's where I live at. That's what I love talking about. And we're gonna hit it hard. So Ben Jones is gonna turn up on it for y'all. This is what I love to do. I love dropping this content. I just started a channel. I should have been doing this stuff because of my knowledge and stuff that I know and stuff I know how to do and stuff. Like I said, I'm getting better and better doing this stuff. So y'all subscribe to my channel. Y'all stay in touch with your boy. Your boy gonna still drop that content. I know that y'all ain't seen me drop the video and stuff in a couple of days of a sports video. It's because I'm going through a little few things and stuff like that, guys. And I'm getting back at this stuff, y'all. So y'all take it easy, man. Bye.